Hi, what we're going to do is just to review how you can create your own financial freedom in the next 4 days from just $28 using this new platform of Co-op Crowd. Crowdfunding can be used by individuals, businesses, or charities to raise funds for anything. Co-op Crowd is a crowdfunding platform, so it can be used by individuals, businesses, or charities to raise funds for anything. And Co-op Crowd is one of a kind subscription-based crowdfunding platform, which makes it the world's first and the only residual donation platform or system whereby it's going to turn givers into receivers and they're going to receive donations from around the world using this simple concept of giving, sharing, and receiving. Crowdfunding is a powerful fundraising platform and that is 100% legal around the world. And the owners of Co-op Crowd are crowdfunding experts and have pioneered online crowdfunding since 2002, and they have helped close to 1 million people around the world to receive donations. What you're gonna do is that you're gonna give a donation. When you give a donation, you set up your own crowdfunding. You set up your own cooperative crowdfunding system that allows you to share your cause with friends and in turn receive donations for your cause. And your friends can be able to share this with their friends and family, and you can receive donations from around the world, which makes it a win-win situation for everyone. This is going to involve three simple doable steps. Step number one is you give. You set up a subscription to donate $25 to a friend's campaign or the cause of your choice, whether it's a charity or a business. And you also pay a monthly fee of $3, which is for support, tools, and hosting. That gives it a total of $28. So that's step number one. Step number two is that you are going to share this with three or more of your friends who are also going to donate to your own cause or campaign, which means you need to identify what is your own cause or what is it that you want to raise funds for. When you do this when the friends you do this will cover your own personal subscription and will help you get closer to your goals or achieve your dreams or the cause. Then step number three is that you're going to, when three or more people that you have shared with start to share with this, then you're going to receive not only donations from those friends that you have shared, but whoever they've shared with, and you can receive donations from around the world, and that also helps you to qualify to receive bonuses and maximize your own donations. Now, 100% of all donations are going to be allocated in these three simple ways. 25%, which is primary donations, go to the person that you has invited you or that you have invited, which means if you invite 10 or more people, every time they make a donation, they will donate to you 25%. 25% of $25, which is about $6.25. So the more people that you invite, the more donations that you're going to receive in this 25% primary donation. The remaining 50% or so, the remaining 50% of that will be shared amongst 10 generations. Then the remaining 25% will be shared for those that have qualified to receive bonuses. How do you qualify to receive bonuses? All you need is to invite three people and help those three people find their own three. You qualify to receive unlimited donations. So the key thing is that when you get started, make sure you invite at least three people. 25% of that, or 25% of $25 goes to goes to the person that has invited you, and then 50% is shared among 10 generations, and the other 25% is for those that have qualified to invite three or more people, and those three or more people have invited their own three. And then you, for me, the money is in the bonus donation. So make sure you have found your three people who have also invited their own three. Then you're gonna receive. For me, this is the this is where the money is in the bonus donations. Now, what's going to happen to your own donation, which means when you give your donation, which means 25% will go to the person that has invited you, If you fall into their first generation, you also donate 10% to them, which is an extra $2.50 plus $6.25, which is about $8.75. But if you fall into their second generation, you will donate to them 5%. If you fall into their fifth generation, you donate to them 2.5%. If you fall in the 10th generation, that's another 7.5%. So, which means 25% is shared, is given to your inviter. Then the remaining, the 50% is shared among these 10 generations. And if those people have qualified, they will also receive unlimited donations. So, what happens to you? What is going to happen is that your goal is to find 3 people that you're going to invite or more, basically. 25% will come to you of the $25. If they fall in your first generation, you're going to receive a further 10%. If they fall into your second generation, another further 5% on top of your 25%. If they've been invited by your team and they've fallen into your fourth generation, for everyone who's in your fourth generation, you're going to receive 5% of the 50%, which is for the cooperative. And the key thing is, as I've said, is that make sure you've qualified for you to receive unlimited donations, whereby you've got your minimum 3 people and they have brought their own 3 people, and you can receive unlimited donations in that way. Now, let's look at it in a more practical way, how it's going to work. So, every time you donate $25, which means now the 3 people that are going to fall directly below you, that's what we call crowd stage 1. Crowd stage 1, which means if these people are invited directly by you, you're going to receive 25%, which is $6.25. But because they've fallen into crowd stage 1, that's another 10%, which is another $2.50, plus $6.25, that's $8 something times 3. That's why it gives you $26, which is more than your $25 donation per month, which means it automatically covers your monthly donation. Now, if these 3 people have brought their own 3 people, that's 9 people. That's now 12 people in your team. That's now what we call crowd stage 12. Now you're going to receive $38. Crowd stage 3, now those 9 people have brought their own 3, that's 27, plus 12, that's 39. Now that's crowd stage 3, that's 8. That gives you about $87. Crowd stage 4, you've got 120 people. That gives you of almost $250. That's $249. Crowd stage 7, now you've got over 3,000 people in your team. All you did was basically invite 3 people, and this covers most of the monthly expenses for North America. So your goal is basically, in the next few weeks, target yourself to make sure you have reached crowd stage 7, because this team is going to grow, whether you like it or not, unlimited from around the world. Crowd stage 8, now we've got over 9,000 people in your team. You're looking at over 10,000. Crowd stage 10, you've got over 80,000 people in your team. You're looking at about over 175,000. But if you have qualified to receive unlimited bonuses whereby you invited 3 people and they've brought their own 3, you're looking at close to $1 million per month. So simple, you can turn $28 into $1 million a month by just inviting 3 people and help those 3 find their own 3, and everything becomes duplicatable. If everyone duplicates that, you can build an organization in the next 84 days that can turn you into a multi-millionaire. Simple. Now, the other beauty of Co-op Crowd is that you can also get started for free using the platform, which is WEPROVEITFREE. WEPROVEITFREE is a mirror image of Co-op Crowd. This will allow you to join for free, use the system for free, build your team for free, and you can watch donations grow for free. Like as I said, 25% of your $25 donation is allocated to your inviter. So let's say you have registered for free with WEPROVEITFREE, and we invited 10 people, we have activated their position, which means $6.25 is entitled to you times 10, that's $62. You can withdraw that money in Co-op Crowd, because these platforms, WEPROVEITFREE and Co-op Crowd, as we have already said, WEPROVEIT is a mirror image, and you can activate and make your position real. This will now allow you to receive donations from 10 generations below. You can only access money from the people that are directly below you until your account is made real. So what is important is that the more people you can start this for free. As I've said, if you invite 10 people and they've activated their position with $28, you can withdraw $62 in Co-op Crowd, and you can activate your account, and you can start to receive from not only those 10 people, but whoever they've invited, 10 generations below you, and also possibly qualify for unlimited donations. So We Prove It Free is a replica of Co-op Crowd. So it's quite good that if you don't have the $28, get started, start to build a team, and you can build a massive organization in the next few days. Now, you can get started as little as free, start your campaign, and you only need a few friends, and you're done. And help those and show those friends or more to do the same, and you can build a massive organization in the next 84 days. The beauty of it is you can withdraw your money each and every day through most fiat currencies or cryptocurrency, and Co-op Crowd have built their own processor which you can withdraw your money each and every day through the e-wallet which they've built in the back office of Co-op Crowd. Now the question is, where do you see yourself in the next 84 days? Imagine living a debt-free, stress-free life and financial free in the next 84 days. It's just $1 a day. You can create your own financial freedom with Co-op Crowd. Where do you want to be in the next 84 days? A new vacation, a new car, a new house, paying off your mortgage or debts, or something else that is close to your heart. You can achieve that in the next 84 days. So the question is, what's your 84? Where do you see yourself in the next 84 days? Now, how do you get unlimited donations? Let's assume you have not managed to invite anyone, but you have activated your account. You've made your account real. You can receive up to crowd stage 2, which means 12 people, which means these are spillovers. These are people that you don't even know, but because you joined you activate your position, these people have spilled into your network or into your team. You can receive from 12 people that you don't necessarily know in terms of donations. But if you bring one person, you can now receive from crowd stage 3, which is 39 people. If you bring 2, crowd stage 4, which is 120 people. If you bring 3, that's now crowd stage 6, which is over 1,000 people. If you enroll 2 people, bring their own 2, you can now looking from crowd stage 8, which is over 9,000 people. If those 3 bring their own 3, and you now qualified for crowd stage 10, and you qualify for unlimited bonuses, which is over 80,000 people that can be in your organization in the next 84 days. The key thing is that enroll 3 people, help them get their own 3, and you become qualified to receive from crowd stage and qualify from unlimited bonuses. Remember, we give, we share, we receive, and everyone doing a little to receive a lot. If someone has shared this video with you or shared this link with you, please get back to them and say, get back to them and get their link and get registered. Either make it real or start from free, which is We Prove It Free. But the most important thing, make sure you activate your position, make it real so that you can receive unlimited donations and from 10 generations and below. Thank you so much and God bless.